Hello, this is Rajima, and I'm going to show you the how the extension look like, how it functions, and what are the features it has. So first of all, you're gonna install the extension from the Chrome Web Store. This is the link, or and you install it in all the Chrome image browsers. I'm not sure about the Safari, but it will work even in the Firefox. You set the name on the its extension store. So once we install it, you're gonna see few uh, entry points UI. So the first is the side panel. You will see small widget here, a time, uh, scrolling, and a chart. You can add multiple widgets. It could be anything. Let's say here is the summary, or maybe even stock chart. It could be anything. You can replay the chart, see how the price formation was throughout the day, change the chart. It's how many percent, how many companies of this index were declined, neutral, and advanced, other things. There are multiple other features such as you can add your account. I'm going to talk about this later on. Profile, the account you logged in with, and all the usual things. The market depth and the highest order gonna only work in the market hours, so make sure the market is on before you like put this widget in the dashboard. So everything is normal features. The portfolio is work in progress, and it's gonna come, I think, in a week or so. The other things are usual. The chat is also a work in progress. AI one, I'm gonna talk about this later on. Notification keys, I'm gonna talk about this later on. Disclosure and high click companies. It's just a list of companies that has highest weight in the index. So beside that, this is a side panel. You can trigger it with Alt plus S. It's gonna trigger the side panel. The top one pop-up also has the same thing. You can trigger it with Alt plus P. So it has the same feature that the side panel has. It's just easier to view. And uh, we have other UI as well. So I'm gonna start from the let's go start from accounts. Okay, so the account is it's like a multiple account for your different uh, services like TMS or NSX or Mercier. You can have multiple accounts, switch between them, and log into those accounts effortlessly. For example, I have an account here. Let's demo with the Mercier. So I have it open here, one of my dummy account. So let's go log out. So once you are in the Mercier page, you will see a small widget. This one, it's a floating one. You can like move it anywhere you are compatible with. So it has a small menu and it populates the uh, mm, account that is associated with this page. So I have one, and it says the ID, your name, last logged in, and all those things. So let's log in with this account. It's gonna take a while because I'm farther away from Nepal. So okay, it's logged in, and there's some widgets here that I'm currently working on. So this will be released in a while after some testing. So basically we will have multiple UI here assisting you to see more of your portfolio without digging in much of the information. So we'll have this will develop further. So this is the Mercier one. It works in a TMS as well. Let's say I have another dummy account here. Let's try logging out, and you see the similar. Wait a minute. You'll see a similar UI here. It shows you the account you have associated with this website, and which is a primary and which you want to log in with. So let's enable the auto login. Okay, so once you enable the auto login, Let's refresh for it to. Once you enable the auto log, you notice that the captcha was already filled in, and the account you chose the primary, it logged in automatically, right? So yes, that is how it works. It allows you to switch accounts. Once you, if you have an error in the account, you can update the account, you can update the password, you can add new account, it automatically picks up all those things, right? So it's same for NASAX as well. Let's test that out. I have a dummy account here, and I have editor account here as well. So you see it's paused because I want to show you the UI. Now let's enable it. As you can see, let's refresh so that it picks up. You can see it logged me in. So that is how the multiple account works. You can add as many as accounts, and you can log into them one by one. Okay, that is it. I have more feature in my mind as well, so so another UI is now let's talk about the okay, I'm not sure. Wait, okay, let's talk about here. Let's talk about this panel. Okay, it's ready. The header. Okay, I think this is okay. Fine. Let's talk about this panel. This appears when you press key combo of Alt plus X, and it goes away when you press Alt plus X. Okay, so it's like a command panel that quickly allows you to place like what's the price at, and how is the price for me. Okay, I'm going to show you demo. Just let's say I want to look into the NRIC. I type up NRIC and it shows me where the company like current stats, the open, high, low, close. I mean shares of traded, turnover, 52-week high, low. Now notice if I press enter here, it's gonna take me to the chart directly. Like it's a NRIC chart. This is same for every other company. Let's say okay, the index is ready. Let's say Zanaki Finance, and you press enter, it automatically goes to the different chart. Okay, let's say here, I think it's here, and say if you go in the TMS tab and let's say type NRIC, and once you press enter, sorry, if you go to TMS and press NRIC, it's gonna, when it's the market hour and press enter, it's gonna go into the TMS tab and that company market depth. So that is the TMS for, and the other one is the, I'm going to discuss about that in here. Okay, so we have another feature here. It's called the summarization. It summarizes the news. Like nobody want to read the whole passage, right? It summarizes the news in 2 languages. You can choose between them, and you can read aloud as well.
India has surpassed Japan to become the 4th largest.
And that is same for Nepali as well.
भारतले जापानलाई पछाडी पार्दै
You can switch the language, but make sure your device has the voice language installed in your machine. So it picks up from the device. Okay. Here you have a feature called, if you want to talk about the article and you want to know further about article, what it is discussing about, the metrics, what are the numerical fact and figure, you want to just talk about the article, just click here and it will load up the chat in the side panel. Sure, it's taking a long time. It must be the dev server. Okay, so let's try again. If it is even close, when you click here and you want to discuss about the article, it goes to the page, attach the news as a PDF, and let's say what does the article talk about. Okay, so if for like let's say there's some really long article you want to discuss about that, whatever, about the article, you can do this as well. Otherwise, the other method is let's go here and attach a screenshot. If you wanna something that attach a web page as a screenshot rather than a text, you can do it as well. Okay, it's gonna attach the active page as content. So to use this, however, it's not like automatically done when you install the extension. To use this, you have to set your keys. The keys are your API keys. So normally not everyone knows the key are. You can get the API keys from the Gemini or the Google. Go into the Gemini and create your free API key. Use that key here and the model, and choose let's say choose your provider as a Gemini. Okay, you can use any provider, however. Just test the connection after adding the key and save it. Now the all AI feature is gonna work. If you don't have a key, it's not gonna work. And the other feature is, let's say you are in action page, let's say here, and you want to quickly talk about the page without, let's say, opening the like side panel. You can quickly talk about this. Let's say it is already the solicit question are already populated here. It's based on the article. So if you want to talk about that, quickly discuss what the page is talking about and close it. If you want to continue that, click here. It's going to continue in the panel as well. Okay, so we discussed about, I think, almost a lot of things. What we have left is the options. If you want to change the setting of extension and backup and restore, all the setting gonna be here in options page. You're gonna access that from either from page, you're gonna access from the options, or either way you can go to the extension options and it does open this page as well. So you can change a lot of things here. Okay, so left thing, here's the time. It does so countdown when you are in a market hour. So I think this is a that's all for the extension. It allows you to have so many features at convenient. You don't have to pay for it, nothing. All the data is stored in your local storage. Some of the metrics are transferred to the server, but it's for the product development and the optimization. So nothing personal. The keys are not stored in a server. The accounts are not transferred. They are all in your local storage. So you can ensure that the valuable information is never transferred. You can install the extension right now. It's available. You can view the code. It's available. You are more than welcome to commit. You are more than welcome to submit PR. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the extension. If you have a feedback in your mind, please do let me know. I'll love to hear that. Okay, thank you.